Alright, and we're back. This is our strain, aka Reaper Strain 006. And this is the episode 4 of the second season of Juri's Online Fights. Now, if we look at the title card, the first fight that we're going to see, it is a good versus bad connection. Let's see which country we're fighting in. Japan. So this should be a one red-pink fight. Alright, let's see what happens. So during this setup, I'm expecting a lot of lag, so I have to limit what I do, or try to do, or initially test out what I can do in the opening moments of the fight.
I want my food up. Are you ready?
Yeah, me too. Oh, I didn't look at which chair was which. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm the black one or the white one. Let's see. Okay, I'm the one of the white. Talking to YouTubers via headset. Hopefully it picks up the audio from me and the TV. And if you're wondering who I am talking to, it is my flatmate, also mother, in-law. I'm gonna look at my mother-in-law. My mother. I'm that type of guy. Soft, sentimental, and very, very calculating. Ruthless. Give a crap. And I lost the best friend.
Come on. You're not done already, are you?
Now we got one more. Playing aerial footsies. It's not the ground footsies that you see in many pro tournaments, but it works for me. And people are fighting online. Like I said, since I don't have a stick, I have to compensate with the PSD controller to do things that can, make it an even playing field for fighting online. So did I win that? I think I did. Yeah, I won. See, think of it like boxing cartoon, or we got the Sweet Science sequel. See, this is Juri versus Japanese Ryu. Looks like it's this guy's main character. And since he's from Japan, I shouldn't take this fight lightly. It's a ranked D+ fighter, because any fighter from any Asian country, especially Singapore or South Korea, is very, very tough to handle, even if they're in the bottom of the totem pole. So, see what happens.
Destination confirmed. the answer lies in the heart of
Are you ready? I don't hear that.
Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! There's no stopping. Hadouken! Shoryuken! Fire! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
It's like the aerial characters in this game. If you could air block, like in Blaze Blue, I would be absolutely perfect for Juri. You know, make some more defensive, even though her, her defenses in the game are kind of low. Well, they're not kind of low; they are low. Defensively, she can't, throw down. Defensively, she's weak. Defensively, she's weak. So she's a really tough character to use. Especially against that.
Can you stand up after that?
All that work and it gets shattered by one dragon punch. Alright, I have right 3 choices, so it shouldn't be worse, right? Taking over the neutral jump, that doesn't work. He's jumping over fireballs. And for good measure, just to make sure you're dead.
Did I hurt you?
This match decides the winner.
God, it's not over yet.
This is it. Fight we've all been waiting. Getting this is how
I'm recording. Oh, I am recording. I eat later. Okay, again I have life lead, but that can quickly change when fighting Ryu. So fireballs, tattoos, and we can beat these cross-ups, and that dragon punch just keeps throwing out. You know, at the time I called that a draw, but looking back on it in retrospect, yeah, I deserved that win. Played smart. He wanted me to come in, he wanted me to jump in. And when I jumped over the fire, like several fireballs, and when I got close enough, he was probably gonna hit me with a either his ultra, but again, the time wasn't gonna be his ultra because that takes too long, maybe like around like 10 seconds or less. And he had maybe like several seconds left on the clock, so he's probably gonna hit me with a EX version of his Dragon Punch, or try to, I don't know, do a Dragon Punch or FATC into I don't know, something, maybe into a tattoo or throw. Alright, yeah. Here's how it is. Oh, Secret Tea, a female Oni. Like that, but a Latina. So I'm guessing this is from the West Coast because I think the bars in this match were either orange. I think they were either orange or yellow. And in the US, it was like orange or yellow. It's like on the other side of the country. So let's see what happens here.
Someday, you will say, this will fly at this location. I shall grind beneath my heel. Small things. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
You got Douches in the background. Like whatever. See somebody fighting this boat. See him walking like this again. Like two people trying to kill each other. I don't care.
What will happen now? Fight!
Like I've seen that a lot too from people that fight online. It's like after like they see me like once they see me do something, they try to like repeat it. Like usually like the punches or something. Like punches or something like something punches against the Street Fighter. So I was gonna try to replicate it like punches against like a shadow character. And so try to speed this up.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Got his leg, but the hitbox is not too bad.
Juri wins!
Alright, nothing else to say about that fight. Moving on see. Oh, and this is okay. Let me try and set this up. Okay, this is the first time that I was ever in a tournament for this game. Online tournament, not an actual in-person tournament where there are actual people. And there's like light stakes up the yin yang, and there's just me with a PSD controller, which I think is illegal because you can't bring a wireless controller to any pro tournament, or not pro circuit, but not pro tournament, but any tournament that's like in person. You can't bring like a wireless PSD controller. You have to bring like either a fight pad or a fight stick, which I don't have neither. But anyway, so this is my first online tournament, which I think the first time I went into the lobby, there were like 4 people, and it was supposed to be 8, and so we were waiting around. So the guy that was in control of the lobby actually like kicked me from it, and so I was like, that's messed up, right? Because it's like just me, it's like 2 Americans, but like mostly the people that like do online tournaments in Street Fighter are kind of Brazilian, or not kind of Brazilian, but are Brazilians. So I think they kind of like keep to themselves a little bit. So what I did was say, I hit refresh, and I saw like the tournament was I filled up to 7 people, so I clicked to enter, and I got in. I see 8th person, and luckily the guy didn't kick me before the timer like kind of counted down to start the tournament. And so my first match was against this guy, and lucky for me, he was the highest ranked person that was actually there, and he's a D+ DJ character. And if you don't know, in Street Fighter, in Street Fighter 4 lore, that if you're a DJ player, you're especially in A, you're extremely good because you're a character loyalist, and you stuck with that character throughout all of his changes, good or bad, and you've adapted to the style or styles, and you can really do a huge amount of damage. Now, what I didn't know about this guy was that on his PSN card, it said he was from Portugal, but right here it says he's flying a Brazilian flag, so I'm guessing this may be his 2nd PSN account. I'm not sure about that. But either way, it's a D+ DJ versus a C+ Juri in her first tournament.
Training stage. Destination confirmed.
It's showtime!
You look like you're in good shape.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Hey! Flash!
Flash!
Hey!
This is the camp news topic.
No problem.
Flash! Flash!
No problem.
Yeah!
I guess your body just couldn't handle my rhythm.
Let's keep it up! Fight! This is the fight has finally begun. Which one of these 2 will emerge on top? Flash!
No problem.
Hey! Ready?
No problem.
As like I said before, this game will allow for aerial juggles like like you're doing attacking on general life. It's like Juri could, quit or quit possibly win more fights than she's doing now.
So weak.
But, like I said before, so I can't change Capcom's ways about how they design their characters. Because I already know who the favorite characters are. And everybody else just like lost their way time. So, but I can't take it. That's life. Let's just go with the flow. Now, a little story after this fight was that everybody in the tournament actually went 3 rounds, like a piece. It's like every fight just went to like round 3 because I don't know, we were like on our A game, I guess that night, and it was around I think either 11. It was like close to 12. It was close to midnight when it was going down, and everybody was like on their A game. So I was like lucky enough to get like a point off of a guy with this many battle points, because usually I'll just get my ass handed to me pretty fast. But like I said, like before, like the first season of Juri's Online Fight, you saw me take on like several people that are way outside my skill level, and I think 2 of those people actually turned out to be my actually not turned out to be, but actually turned into my PSN friends. And one's rival, one's hasn't played for days though, but he has other stuff to do. One's Korean, one's Japanese, so they have different things to do. So I don't have to. But let's see. Okay, now after this fight, I thought the guy that I thought that was running the tournament was like the host of the tournament. I saw what he did with his character, and he lost in the semifinals. And after and this dude he went all the way to the finals with his character, and he lost to Geef player from like Command Grab Zone, kind of overpowered him, and he lost. But it was a good tournament, so it was a good experience. And after the tournament, I was invited back by another player that played from, I think it was a Brazilian player. He actually invited me back to another tournament that was going down at 12:30. However, because I needed sleep, I actually went to bed at 12:10, so I kind of missed his message. So, if he ever wants to fight again, the tournament wise, I'm down for it. But like I said before, it was a good experience, And also, what this fight did for my character is I kind of like turn around, because usually beforehand, I would like go into like matches that were around my same level. And after seeing that I could like do damage against a person with like over 10,000 battle points, I was like, wait a minute, let me experiment and see what else I can do against higher level opponents. Because usually with the people that are like below my skill level, well not skill level, but like below my points or around my points, they are kind of like I won't say like play safe, but like they play their characters like not random, but just random enough to like mess Juri up to the extent where she loses like over 60% of her fights. And with that, since I'm rambling on, I'm going to cut it loose and say this is our strain, aka Reaper Strain 006, saying see you when I see you. Peace.